Hey, what's up, Hotep, you guys? Welcome back to the Chosen Few channel. I'm your host, Matthew Daniels, the writer, scribe, author, and bookworm. I'm not a bookworm world. I'm the real bookworm. Make sure you get it right. I'm doing the book game like it ain't never been done before, and I'm doing the book game like it'll never be done again. As always, may your name live on forever, and may your memory never die. Hey, I got a question. I got a question for everybody that's tapping in. First, thanks for watching, but I got a question. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it, family? How bad do you want success? And I'm not talking about somebody else's idea of success. How bad do you want your own success? How bad do you want to achieve your own dreams? How bad do you want to reach your own goals? How bad do you want to get to a position in life that you've always imagined that you could get to? How bad do you want it? Well, depending on how bad you want it will determine if you'll ever get it, family. Now, I'm the type of person, I never tell a person to do something that I ain't never done. So when I tell you to chase your dreams, you better believe that I chase mine. Let me give y'all a quick background about me, right? My career that I spent the majority of my time working in was McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's from 2008 to 2019, family. 2008 to 2019, family. Within 4 years, because of my abilities, my intelligence, and my personality, I rose through the ranks of management. And within 4 years, I became a general manager, right? A general manager running an entire store. You feel me? And I just want to tell you guys something. I was good. I was damn good. Now, you don't believe me? Check this out, family. I want to show you guys something. Look at this. You know what this is? That's something that's called the golden hat. Why does Ampoule have the golden hat? Ampoule have the golden hat because when I was a general manager working for McDonald's, I went to take my general manager training in Chicago, right? And in Chicago, people from all over the country came for their general manager training. Now, McDonald's is competitive, very, very competitive. Okay, and so the students who were there getting their final training to become general managers, they did a whole lot of competing, family. And at the end, at the graduation ceremony, they allowed everybody that was there, over 200 people, to vote on the individuals from their class who they felt like displayed the most leadership skills and who they felt like will be successful, the most successful after this training. And the people that won, it was one person out of each classroom. They received the golden hat. I received the golden hat. You feel me? Why? Natural born leader in my own right. Y'all see, I want y'all to look at something. That's me in the yellow shirt in the middle. That's me. That's when I was at Hamburger University for my general manager training, right? To get trained. And I was damn good. And I was making some damn good money. But I'm gonna tell you something. I could not chase my dreams of becoming an author. Y'all know me, I'm the real bookworm. I could not chase my dreams of becoming an author while I was committed to working all of those hours at McDonald's. So I had some decisions to make. Was I going to give my life to McDonald's? Was I going to give my energy to McDonald's? Was I going to give my time on planet Earth to McDonald's? Or was I going to give my time to me? I chose to give my time to me. I walked away from a lucrative career, one that I had fought hard and I was damn good at, family. One of the best. I just showed you. One of the best, family. Okay? Only a few people make it to be a general manager. Then when you make it to be a general manager and you go to where all the other general managers at, sometimes some of us, we stand out as well. I stood out so much they wanted to put me in commercials. They put me in advertisements. They took my pictures, and I'm gonna show y'all. Matter of fact, when I edit this, I'm gonna put some of the pictures up so you can see. They used me in advertisements and everything. I went far, but I had to ask myself, did I wanna give all of my time on planet Earth to McDonald's, or did I want to give my time on planet Earth to me? And you got to ask yourself that question. Do you want to give your time on planet Earth to someone else, or do you want to give your time on planet Earth to you? Right? So I quit McDonald's in 2019. I walked away from my career. I walked away from a lucrative career in 2019. And you know what else happened in 2019, family? I published my first book. Now get this, family. I had this book the entire time I was working at McDonald's, from 2008 to 2019. The whole time I had it, but I didn't have it in this form. I had it handwritten. And I was trying to get it published, trying to get it published. Then I finally got it published, family. After I left, I walked away from a career in 2019. And guess what? In 2019, I published my first book, Suicide Note by Matthew Daniels. But I ain't stopped there, family, because you can't get successful overnight. Success doesn't happen like that. And I know a lot of people, they were wondering. They were like, Matt, why would you step away from a lucrative career where you're making damn good money? You the boss. You done went through all of the training. You done made it all the way to the top. You called the shot. I didn't own it, but I called the shots in the store. Why did I walk away from that? Because in my heart, family, I'm a writer, I'm an author, and I knew that I could be successful at my craft, right? But I had to take a chance, family. And you know what happened after 2019? Do you want to know what happened in 2020? I published 2 more books, family. Thicker Than Water, Big Game Hunting. Right? And every time I sell a book, they sell more and more. So right now, I'm still selling copies of Suicide Note. I'm still selling copies of Thicker Than Water. I'm still selling copies of Big Game Hunting. And guess what, family? In 2022, guess what I just did, family? I published another book. Since I left my career in 2019, 3 years ago, I've successfully published 4 full-length novels. And not only have I successfully published them, they selling, family. I'm not trying to brag and boast, but I'm making money off my books now. And I just want this to be some kind of motivation to you. I just want this to be some kind of motivation for you. How bad do you want it, family? How bad do you want it? Do you want your dream bad enough to where you'll walk away from a career? Now, I'm not telling nobody to just put themselves in a bad situation. You may not have the intestinal fortitude to jump out there like I did. But I can tell you this, on the back end, I'm glad. I'm glad about what I did. I'm happy with what I did, family. You feel me? So you just got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it, man? How bad do you want it? And now, hey, I got 4 books out. They selling good. Check them out on dandyandbigherm.com. Link is going to be in the descriptions. Fam, you can do it. Never let nobody tell you that you can't do it. You just got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it, and what are you willing to sacrifice? Yeah, after I quit that job, I felt not making that money anymore. And when I first started selling my books, I wasn't just selling a lot of them. I was just selling it here and there to people that I encountered. I didn't have nobody online ordering them like I do now. I didn't have people ordering off Barnes & Nobles, Walmart.com. I didn't have people ordering from Half Price Books. I didn't have people ordering from Amazon. I didn't have people ordering it from dandyandbigherm.com. I wasn't selling books all overseas. The book game done got so good to me, family. Like I say, y'all already know you can get you can get all of these novels on CoreFigure.com as well. Me and my brother, we both eating off the book. You can get them from my brother website, CoreFigure.com. Matters not to me. I just want my books to be read. But let this be a lesson to you, family. You can achieve your dreams, but sometimes you have to sacrifice to achieve your dreams. So you have to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Do you want it as bad as I want it? Do you want it bad enough to where you'll walk away from a career, a lucrative career, to start another career as an author that might fail? But to me, I'm going to tell y'all something, fam. There is no failing, right? There is no failing. If nobody else buy another book that I've written, and if nobody else buy another book that I write after this, I still have 4, and I can still leave these to my children. And one of the most important things about me is being remembered after I'm gone. That's one of the most important things to me. May your name live on forever, and may your memory never die. You gotta get that about me. That's the most important thing to me in the world. Okay? And so as long as I can pass these down to my children, I am successful, family. I'm successful. I succeeded. I've already succeeded, family. I've already succeeded. You can succeed too. I don't measure I don't consider success to be selling 1,000,000 books. I don't consider success to be selling 1,000 books, although I've sold thousands, right? I don't consider that to be success. I consider success to producing the work. Producing the work is the success to me, and I didn't have time to produce the work while I was working in my career, so I had to take a pay cut, right? I had to take a major pay cut to do that which I love to do. All right, so let that be motivation to y'all, man. I'm the real bookworm for a reason. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line, family, and it's great on this side. You know, it's greater on this side, man. How bad do you want it? Y'all get out there and y'all chase y'all dreams, man. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nobody tell you no. You should be your biggest fan. You should be your #1 fan, man. Push yourself and nobody else push you. How bad do you want it? All books by the Scribe Matthew Daniels available at dandyandbigherm.com. We doing real big things, family. This your brother Matthew Daniels, a.k.a. I'm Pooh, a.k.a. The Chosen Few, a.k.a. The Real Bookworm. I'm not a bookworm world. I'm the real bookworm. Make sure you get it right. I'm doing the book game like it ain't never been done before, and I'm doing the book game like it'll never be done again. And as always, may your name live on forever. May your memory never die. Hotel.